Short pooch kick, bounces at the 25. Taken at the 22. Quan Bray.
Absolutely, and they expect to win special teams, even dominate it.
Here's Marshall. He keeps it on the read option, comes left. Saw the rest, and here is Marshall on 2nd and 6. Trey Mason. Modest Uzama in motion. Tosh is the fullback. They come to the left side.
Well defensed.
Yes.
First decision by... Or did he fall forward right in the end? There was no whistle. I think it's a first down.
I'm sorry.
Does that with his arms.
Up the middle. Mason.
Where the quarterback and the running back have to be seeing the same thing.
And you see the result of a hurry-up offense on the left side of the screen. He's the defensive coordinator at Georgia. You saw number 3 in the country in rushing the football. And if it's working well, this time it's Mason who keeps it, and it doesn't work so well. In the last 2 games, they will throw it here with play action. Deep down the middle, got him! Sammy Coates, no! It's fumbled in the end zone.
They called it completed.
And Damian Swan runs it out to the 9-yard line.
I'm sure this will be reviewed, but it was called a complete pass.
Replay official is Gerald Hodges.
Previous play is under further review. The ruling was a catch and a fumble.
Well, he started out going to run. There he thinks. He watched the replay.
Review, the ruling on the field is an incomplete pass. It's 3rd down.
Well, I haven't been wrong much this year on these things.
3rd and 8. Marshall comes to his left. Cuts back to the 31.
Still a decision.
Yeah. 4. 2. Got it. So does Trey Mason.
For me, I guess. But he clearly had it.
Mason. No, Marshall. That might happen a couple of times today. They have really developed a partnership on this read option. Mason again. And Amarlo Herrera.
In the red zone, he is a weapon.
Here's the sweep. Ricardo Lewis, number 5, listed as a backup wide receiver, got the start today.
With the speed sweep.
1st and goal. Marshall caught from behind.
Tackle.
Corey Moore, number 39. 2nd and goal. Nice little shift behind the line for Trey Mason. And Marshall will throw for the 2nd time into the end zone, tipped.
Nice job by Swan.
It sure was, incomplete.
You can tell him into a hybrid tight end.
And the field goal, high snap. Nice hold. Ryan White. Cody Parkey will kick off. Sheldon Dawson, number 2, is the deep man. And there will be no return.
Standing next to him.
Yeah. And here is the first mention during the game of Todd Gurley. And guess what? Wideouts. Bennett slot to the top of the screen. Murray hit and dropped.
And fumbled.
D. Ford.
Hold up on 3rd down and passing situations.
Watch out. Almost picked off. It was behind Gurley.
Boy, that
and it was
speed coming up.
Again.
Excuse me, Vern, I barely can hear you. It's so loud in here. That speed coming off the edge, and as loud as it is, the offensive tackles for Georgia are not getting off at the snap count. They're getting beat by the Auburn defensive ends. Amazing.
And special teams have been a problem for Georgia this year. Snaps, block kicks, kick returns. Here's Colin Barber back. Remember in the Vandy loss, they put one over his head. The deep man, Chris Davis, there's a flag down. At the
Running into the kicker, number 24, on the receiving team. Penalty decline. 1st down.
A lot of people helped us on that one.
1st down and 10. Caught Uzama. hit from behind and tackled, but a big gain.
And a late flag. I'm not exactly sure who it was on. It might have been
Holding.
Bray.
Number 4
Yeah.
on offense. 10-yard penalty.
Marshall. Leonard Floyd almost got him. And he finds Marcus Davis, a freshman.
Throw the ball. They just don't throw the ball that often.
There's a quick snap. Marshall will throw again. He's got him. Sammy Coates.
Very difficult to stop.
And they'll throw again, perhaps. Well, Marshall will tuck it and scoot out of bounds in front of Ramik Wilson. And Ray. You got Bray and Ray out there. And here we go. Corey Grant. Touchdown, Auburn.
Full offense to watch.
They do go for touchback again. Play for Georgia in the ball game. They give it to Gurley. He breaks the first contact. Screen behind Gurley.
Go out for parts of that game too.
Murray will run, but not very far. Fourth down. Davis had a punt return against Tennessee. He's back now to accept
Beautiful punt.
Colin Barber's punt. This is a good one. Davis can't get very far.
Both.
Cross to fullback, draw play. Mason with him. Mason.
Not a very good throw.
No, it wasn't.
He got him.
Oh.
They called it complete. They called it a completed pass.
Oh. It's Rhett McGowan deep. Fair catch.
They called a flag on it. That'd be a first down.
Personal foul. Number 94 on the receiving team. Leaping the protection shield. 15-yard penalty. First down.
That's a mental mistake. A big-time mental mistake.
It's a first down, 10. Mason into the set. Oh, it's Corey Grant. Beg your pardon. And he'll get it. Comes around the left side, pushed out of bounds by Ramik Wilson.
Please.
Mason back on the field. Come. New quarterback. Goes deep. Got him. Jeremy Johnson, the true freshman, in.
Keep him involved in the game plan.
Here's the handoff to Mason.
Nice job picking his way through there. Also a negative play. That's what they need very badly.
Marshall gets a couple. Marshall flips it out. Corey Grant. It'll be fourth down. Who is 1 for 1 in this one. Kicked one from 22. This one is good from 35. That is the deep man. Parkey has kicked 2 of them through the end zone. Make it 3. The deep back. Play action. Murray rolls to his right. He's got Arthur Lynch short, but he's got Bennett deep.
Yep.
And here's Michael Bennett. Cuts down and is tackled by Jonathan Jones, number 3. But
Auburn is geared in to stop Todd Gurley. You got to find a way to throw the ball.
And the quick hitter from Gurley.
And that should open up the game to get.
Murray goes right. It's tipped. And it's caught by Gurley. Good play. Wow. D. Ford tipped it. There's Ford off the back. Quick. He gets to Murray, but the pass is complete to Jonathan Rumpf. Practice that is continued
Offside.
for Nick
30
Farrell.
on defense. Penalty declined. Result of the play is the better option. First down.
Blitz. Flag.
False start. 75. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
Caught. Blitz threatened yet again. They back out. It's four-man rush. Almost got to him again. And it's overthrown, intended for Bennett. They hand it off to Gurley on the draw. Up the middle he runs. And on the quick count, inside the 10. 31. High ankle sprain for him. Here's Gurley again. Touchdown, Georgia. The extra point from Marshall Morgan is good. And this time they do boom it reasonably deep. It will be returned from the 4 by Trey Mason. CC. Here's a quick flip. Marshall out to Ricardo Lewis, number 5. And he spins and might have spun. Oh, fumble.
But I think, are they calling it simultaneous possession?
Here's Penn Wagers, and
now we can read it. Now we can read it, because remember, right now Mark Richt is going. He's thinking about all the injuries. He's thinking about the Vanderbilt game. He's had about enough of those stripe guys in front of him.
And they just threw a flag on Richt.
Ruling on the field was a fumble. From player was on the ball and had possession of it. It's a first down. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Georgia bench. 15 yards, first down.
Johnson is the quarterback, the true freshman. Right side, Corey Grant. And a first down and 10. Mason still going. Driving with those
7 yards, they're going at you again.
Marshall. Now first down 10 at the 20. Mason.
Same play again.
That's by Damian Swan.
Rolling them faster and faster.
Marshall again. Marshall's touchdown for the Auburn Tigers. Extra point on Nick Marshall. J.J. Green is the deep back this time. And that's 4 for 4. Murray is 2-1 in his career against Auburn. Gurley, nothing. Montravius Adams. Into the flat. That's going to be a motion penalty on the left tackle. Canarius Gates, number 72.
And that's the factor of this
Ball
crowd.
Start, 72. Offense, 5-yard penalty.
It's Bennett in the slot. Handed off to Gurley. He is stuffed. 3rd and 15. This has been dangerous ground for Georgia in this ballgame. D Ford, and they get it to Gurley. But he stopped well shy of the first down. Special teams were huge last week.
Not a good punt.
And you thought last night special teams would be significant in this game.
Minute drive by Murray to make it a football game.
That's Trey Mason again. Marshall looked like a lateral. Nevertheless, Ricardo Lewis makes the grab. First down 10. Mason again inside the 40. Chuck Long of Iowa in 85. Marshall, not much doing. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow.
Holy cow.
It's a gain of 18.
My goodness.
Mason inside the 20. Revisit the Nick Marshall run. The same circuitous route to his role at LSU. Dismissed by Rick.
Came Todd Grantham that time. Came side.
Marshall goes deep left side. Incomplete. It was intended for Sammy Coates and Damian Swan. Blocked. How about that? Blocked.
The field goal to 10 for 12.
Murray across the middle. Caught. Tight end Arthur Lynch. Number 88. Injury. 1st and 10. From the backside. Intercepted. picked off by Ryan Smith.
Is it D Ford again?
On the sweep, Ricardo Lewis. This is Trey Mason. Got unexpectedly quiet here for a moment there.
Our first and second.
Back to the left, it's Ricardo Lewis. Breaks the block of Shaq Wiggins, or the tackle rather. Mason. Marshall elects to keep it. Inside the 5.
Nobody else. Cam into power. Nick Marshall in the space and touchdown.
Nice ball.
Wow. In the backfield.
Extra point up and good. And the lead is 20 with 1:07 to go.
This is the play.
And another 10. Auburn leads by 20. Murray's back. Across to Gurley a little bit this year. Second down and 5. That's Jonathan Rump, number 8. And Georgia, as we mentioned, needs to win here and needs some help. Gurley out of bounds. Chased there by Chris Davis. That's. Look at B. Ford coming again. It's complete to Bennett.
Let's throw that way.
First down 10. Murray from behind. Watch out. Pass is complete to Gurley. And Murray took a pop from the field. He's the outside receiver, top of the screen. They go short to Gurley out of the backfield, and he is tackled as he goes out of bounds. Bennett slot left this time. Here comes Gabe Wright. And Gabe Wright pulls up as the pass is complete to Chris Conley.
Yeah. It's not like to clock it. They like to go.
And they do here. Into the end zone, it was Conley, the intended receiver. 55 and 56 this year. This is from 37, and it is good. Or short.
Right. Well, I hope everybody forgot that.
Yeah, that's right. Cody Parkey will kick off. He's not had one return yet. This one, no. Again, that's 6. Out of the spread, Gurley alongside Aaron Murray. This time he has time, and he finds Rantavius Wooten for his first catch.
50 plays to 27.
Here's Murray again, and again with time. This time it's Michael Bennett, 2nd and 3 from the 46. Let's see if there's a flag thrown. There is. This is Rantavius Wooten. Finally stopped. 3 wide to the left.
Oh, boy.
That's the left side of the Georgia line, apparently.
And that's going to be 1st and 15 again.
Yep. Boy, the tackles.
62 offense, 5-yard penalty. Down.
Signify the snap. See?
Yep.
Should be able to get that timing.
Bennett from behind. He's tackled half games. 2nd down 12. Murray across the middle on target.
Wow, what a throw. Igwe.
And on 3rd and 1, it's Murray on the sneak. Number 81. Good block on D. Ford that time, and Davis, no, it's Conley. 31 instead of 81 who makes the catch.
Well, you can.
Andrews snaps it back. Blitz coming. He gets rid of it again. This is Arthur Lynch, the tight end. Therizi. Murray fires it out of bounds. Incomplete. Bennett is back in. Good news for Georgia. Looks like this was a design play.
Yes, it was.
And Murray in for the touchdown.
Well, they ran the draw, but they ran the draw with the quarterback.
28 for 28, make it 29 for 29 this season.
No matter what Aaron Murray does.
This one is short, taken by Corey Grant. He had a 9. Marshall back. Lets it go deep left side. Quan Bray is open. and they're going to rule him out of bounds.
Safety right there into the box.
Here's play action. Marshall.
And they forced the throw.
Yes, that's Sammy Coates.
And that's it. When they give us the run, we feel we can run it.
And you counter that with Trey Mason, who has gone over 100 yards.
For 14, so they've thrown more in this game than the last 3 combined.
Here's Marshall.
Oh, big time hit.
Boy, Chris Mays, 90. And they've cut the margin to 27-17. Marshall going for all of it. He's got Ricardo Lewis. It's 5-on-5. And the guy in the blue beat the guy in the white.
Would be back there. The quick motion really made the difference.
And they go between center and guard. This is Corey Grant in motion. They fake it. Look at Posh's block. Look at Marshall's touchdown. Wow, the fullback.
He just drove Ramik Wilson into the end zone. Well, same 2 guys.
6 for 6 on kickoffs for touchbacks. And he's got another one.
Hours a week instead of 2.
TMI. 1st and 10. Murray.
Same game plan.
Yeah, Bennett. Quick slant. He was at South Carolina, became a head coach at Southern Mississippi, and then was dismissed last year. That one, Chris Davis. Play action. That one's at the feet of Jonathan Rump, and that is not a lateral. Looks like they may bring 5. They do. Murray forced out, runs right, lets it go, almost intercepted.
Poor punt. Will he get a roll? No.
Down at the 29. That's
only 1 loss. Georgia needs something good for them to happen.
under 8. Here's Mason, number 21, and that is his 34 yards on the previous drive. Here's Marshall. Ramik Wilson, number 51.
And again, Malo Herrera is saying, I'm tired of this offense. I'm telling you that 35 coming. Is there 2 of them? No, all different angles does number 35 attack the defense.
I got it now. And here's Ricardo Lewis on the...
Leonard Floyd, no doubt.
There he is. Marshall steps up, lets it go. Got a man open again. And he had to try and stay inbounds, did Sammy Coates.
Well, they do run it when Coates is in this position.
Nice and high.
Look at that.
And more. On 1st down 10. Gurley. Sweep.
Oh, get him. Yes, he did.
Whoa.
Casanova McKenzie that time.
Play action. Murray. Bump. Twice incomplete. Flag down.
I wonder if they're going to get any holding out here at the corner by Auburn on the corner by that time.
Offside. 27 on defense. 5-yard penalty results in a 1st down.
4 men down. They bring only 4. Murray will throw deep. And he's got a strike. Oh, my gracious.
What a catch.
Rantavius Wooten. Artie Lynch is tight to the right. Lynch goes into the pattern. Murray throws it. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Underneath, Michael Bennett. It'll be 3rd down. Auburn brings only 4. They hand it off to Douglas. He comes right. It'll be 4th down.
And obviously, Georgia was thinking...
Murray drills it, and it's incomplete. Quick flip, Quan Bray gets a little bit of a block from Reed. 2nd down 5. Let's go this way, Quan Bray, but a flag thrown That's Trovon Reed, number 1, who's getting
False
some action
start.
in this series.
21, offense, penalty 5 yards, second down.
And now 24 again.
And a quick snap and a fumble in the backfield. Marshall picks it up and makes a little bit out of not much.
Playing, said he reminded him of Charlie Ward.
Wow. This is caught by Coates. Stretches the ball across the 50. Mason goes back to join him. Mason gets the handoff. Josh Harsh truly is.
Duke could play in the championship in football, and Miami won the basketball championship in the ACC.
Here's Ricardo Lewis at the 16-yard line. This is an Auburn team averaging 320. They hand it off Mason up the middle.
Matching up with this running attack.
Ricardo Lewis in motion.
Whoa.
There's a flag.
False start, number 5, offense. Offense never got set. 5-yard penalty, second down.
Points is still, obviously, 3 touchdowns people can score. But one more, it's over.
Marshall escapes the tackle, tipped and incomplete. At the 17. Comes that sweep again. Corey Grant again. Another flag down as he gets inside the 5.
Yeah, that's going to be holding, and that could take it out of field goal range. Another red zone trip that Georgia could get a stop here.
Holding, number 82, on offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot of foul. Third down.
Little swing out. Mason out of the backfield. That'll set up 4th down. Out of the snap from Jake Lemke. And this one looks good. His upper lip is back to return this one.
Drives it out again.
Boy. They'll feed Gurley, and he doesn't get much. Ball at the 27. Murray, pressure. D. Ford yet again. And Gurley goes out of bounds. You mentioned Gurley. 3rd and 1. Gurley appears to have the first down. Yep. 1st and 10 Bulldogs. Murray, here comes D. Ford.
And we will play in the SEC championship.
Gurley goes right. Good block on the edge.
Uh-oh, face mask.
That sure looked like it. There it is, 2 of them. Jermaine Whitehead with the face mask.
Still a football game. Doesn't seem like it.
Personal foul. Grasping the face mask. Number 9 on the defense. Added on and into the run. First down.
Inside the 35. Here's Murray with a lot of time this time. Brandon Douglas. Number 22. Well,
Just told us on the team.
that's a first down. Murray's got it.
And Murray gets it.
Touchdown out of this drive. Murray again. Nice run.
What a gutsy football player.
Auburn looks like they're going to bring a couple from the outside. They both come. Murray into the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Rantavius Wooten.
How about that throw? You can't cover it any better than that. Big throw. Everybody did their job.
Marshall Morgan with the extra point. And they do. Quan Bray almost bobbled it. Out to the 21-yard line. The clock running. Here's Marshall. Directs traffic. Missed tackle. Stiff arm. And he gets about 5. Here they come. There it is. Little toss. Left side. Corey Grant tries to get around Matthews. A secure tackle by Matthews at the sideline. But 3. That's Ricardo Lewis.
Oh,
my
tackled each
goodness.
other.
Again, he's only had 4 returned this year. Reggie Davis is the return man, and he called for the fair catch. Brett McGowan sets up top of the screen. Murray, screen pass. Gurley's got it. Gets a block from David Andrews. Gets another block downfield. Murray steps up, throws it into the ground, incomplete. At the top. Feed Gurley. Nice tackle, but he got carried about 3 yards. That was 3rd and 1. They go quickly. Now let's see about the spot as Murray goes on the sneak. Play action. Murray
nobody covered.
Wide open. It's Arthur Lynch who scoops in. Touchdown, Georgia.
First busted assignment of the day.
With 5:59 to go in the ball game.
Chris Davis gets.
Morgan will kick it off. This will be returned. Corey Grant had one for a touchdown last week. Mason had to be careful.
Nothing. Special teams that Auburn felt they could. There's no safety in the middle of the field.
Marshall chased. Lobs it away. Incomplete intentionally. On this series either. Play action. Marshall across the middle. Fumbled, almost intercepted.
Yeah, it was a poor pass.
Blitz. Marshall chased. Got him from behind. Rameek Wilson. 4th down.
3 times in a row. Todd Grantham brought the house.
Come out of this with wonderful field position.
Oh, shanked it.
It does get an Auburn roll, but only to the 45-yard line. Murray. Gurley and a tackle.
First blitz of the day.
Yes. Good protection. The pass is complete to Rantavius Wooten. No.
Dropped it.
No. He caught it.
And I think the hit forced the ball out.
From the 40. Quick flip. Rhett McGowan. Remember the clutch catches he made in that Florida game?
Sure did.
Number 43, they'll give it to Gurley. Big hole, missed tackle, down at the 20-yard line.
5-yard penalty.
Illegal substitution. 12 men in the formation on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
Conley, Bennett, near side, play action, Murray, across the middle. Caught!
Good throw, wasn't
At the 7, Michael Bennett. He'll get it. And this time he is stopped. Musa Igwe and Jake Holland. Into the end zone, tipped and incomplete. Intended for Jonathan Rump. Arthur Lynch, split to the left. Davis looks for him. Dropped. Michael Bennett.
Defended well that time by Jake Holland. He looked inside and met him head on.
4th and goal. Down by 6. Less than 2 to play. The Georgia Bulldogs about ready to snap it. Murray with time. Now no time. Did he get in?
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
Play by Aaron Murray to take this and give his team a chance. Puts his head down, gets a split forehead on the play. Ryan Smith, Jake Holland make the tackle. And the question is it enough to overturn the call?
I don't think so. I think it's highly probable that that knee was down, but I don't see the evidence from these replays to overturn it.
After further review, the ruling on the field stands. Touchdown.
Marshall Morgan. Georgia leads. Returnable. Quan Bray.
Another good defensive step.
To haunt them. Marshall. Dipped and incomplete. Shaq Wiggins, true freshman. Got it. That's Marcus Davis, the freshman.
Yep.
Marshall to the 35. Over top. Marshall back. Little screen inside. Sammy Coates. They finally got him.
Now you got to call timeout. Step on somebody.
Second down 12. As Cross lining up. Play action. He's going deep. Wants to. Can't. Now wings it. He's got a man wide open. And it's dropped. Because of the hit. Trevon Reed was open. Had the ball in his hands. And he was popped.
Yeah, I think it was Corey Moore, number 39, that came across the safety. Ball floated just a bit. And Corey Moore comes across. And I think the ball was actually dropped before he got even hit there.
3rd and 12.
Can Georgia's defensive ends make a play, get a sack?
Here they come. Marshall. They got him by the ankle. He's down. The clock's still running.
They did. Oh, my goodness. What a comeback if they can get a stop. I'm thinking back to that LSU-Georgia game when they beat Zach Mettenberger, their other transfer quarterback, and Mettenberger hit that 3rd and 23. I don't know if Nick Marshall's got that in him like Mettenberger did.
4th and 18.
Same defense, though. 3-man rush.
Lets it go. Talk about a Hail Mary.
It's the play of the year.
Right on number 90 of the offense on Auburn.
Number 25, Josh Harvey Clemens, actually knocks it out of Trey Matthews' hands. Number 28, it bounces up in the air for the most improbable touchdown you'll ever see.
For just a fraction of a second, I don't think Ricardo Lewis saw the ball.
Nope, see, it was 25 that knocks it out of Trey Matthews' hands. And Lewis, a miracle of miracles.
Nick Marshall on 4th and 18. Aaron Murray reacts.
They all occurred during the dead ball. They all set.
Well, there were unsportsmanlike penalties. I think a couple of them at least.
Well, of course, Auburn will go for 2 here. It's a 5-point game.
That's the 4th catch of the game for Ricardo Lewis. Only the 23rd for the year. Here's the play for 2.
And they throw off of this.
Uzama. Here's the kickoff. Parkey has not had one returned. This is another one. Empty backfield. Murray. Got him. That's Lynch. And he's down at the 48. Away from knocking off Alabama. Now this tip ball, a 73-yard touchdown, has Auburn leading by 5. Pressure. Murray up. Got a man, Mantavius Wooten. Down at the 25. 8 seconds to go. Murray pumps once, goes deep down the right side. Incomplete, 3 seconds to go. One more chance.
Offside, 30, defense, 5-yard penalty, first down.
That doesn't mean anything. It's the 3 seconds remaining.
The height advantage is to the Georgia receivers.
Wooten and Conley near side. Michael Bennett is in the slot. Murray chased out of the pocket. Hit as he lets it go. Game over. Auburn wins. Another look at the last play.
I think it was D. Ford that put the last hit on of the game. Flushed out of the pocket early. Not exactly sure why Aaron Murray gave up on the pocket. He had good protection, but it was D. Ford that finished off the game.
Gus Malzahn has resuscitated this program. A team that was 3-9 a year ago. Let's go down to Tracy, who's with the coach and the quarterback.
Well, let me start with you, Nick. I don't know. I'm speechless. I can only imagine how you're feeling right now. Take us through it. The pass, the Hail Mary, the tip, the touchdown. What was going through your mind there?
Before we broke the huddle, Ricardo Lewis, I heard him saying, like, throw me the ball. So I put my trust in him, and then I know he put his trust in me. I stayed in there in the pocket and then just delivered the throw. He made an awesome catch for us tonight.
Just a wild fourth quarter. Did you ever think you were out of it?
No, man, I never thought. That's just something we work on every day at practice, 2-minute drill, and we just believe, and then I'm just happy for my teammates tonight to get this victory.
And what can you say about the importance of this win, not only coming in a rivalry, but against your former team, and to stay alive now in the SEC West here?
I mean, they fought hard tonight, but we just fought harder. I'm just really speechless right now. I'm really happy for my teammates tonight.
I could imagine, Coach, I'm sure you're speechless as well, but what was going through your mind in that touchdown, and when you knew that Georgia climbed back? Your team has been so effective in that fourth quarter.
Hey, they're one of the better teams in the country. They're back healthy, and we knew it was going to be tough. Our guys made a play. Nick made a play at the end. Ricardo, very proud of him.
You told me that your quarterback is just always calm, cool, collective. What can you say about his performance leading your team here today?
Yeah, he's got the it factor. He has the ability to make a play when others can't, and we're proud he's our quarterback.
And now the continued turnaround of this team, setting up a massive showdown with Alabama in the Iron Bowl. What can you say about that one leading up to it?
Yeah, now that it's over, we can start talking about it. It ought to be a real good one. We're looking forward to it.
You think? A real good one? I think so.
Yeah, all right.
Congratulations.